Everybody, welcome to first weekend of league play. This is the first game of the day, the 2 o'clock. Wichita Junior Thunder 12U versus the KC Outlaws. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left of warm-ups and then opening face-off.
Let's go, Thunder! Let's go now!
All right, starting lineup for the Thunder. Nico, Emma, Grant, Brighton, Cam, Andy in net again.
Take them chicklets.
No idea what that was. Open face off into the ref skates and back into the KC zone. Puck's in around the boards at the corner, finds its way back out to the Thunder defense. Now, Grant picks it up on the other side, keeps it in the zone. Puck off the back of the net and out front, shot, kept out by the legs. And dump attempts picked off by an Outlaws player, and it's sent all the way back down, no icing. Brighton picks that one up, nobody goes to go grab it. Now chipped up and out, tipped, no icing. Slow change initially by the Thunder, but they were able to stop the rush attempt there. Now Landon sends it up and along the boards. Picked off by KC. Pass broken up by Ryder. And Thunder's able to get out. Kane dumps it out. Oh, scores! He dumps it on the net and scores at 10:29 in the first. It's now Wichita 1, KC 0. Face off after the goal, kicks out to the side, and KC will pick it up. Chip back to center ice by Ryder, and KC dumps. Now Kane picks it up behind the net, but can't hold on to it. He sends it around the boards up to Connor. Connor able to get a stick on it, it's chipped out. Now KC cuts through one player, shot into the glove. Face off, and by the Thunder, they try to send it up boards, but it gets stopped by skates, and now there's a fight for it. Cam. Along the boards to Forrest. It leaves the zone. Forrest picks that off. Pushes it forward, picked up by KC. Now Brighton. KC carries it all the way down to the goal line. They lose the puck. And send around the boards. And out of the zone. Off the skate. And Forrest will pick that up. And he's got a little bit of room to skate. Over in the corner, Ridley still chasing it down. Pass up to KC, almost picked off. Sent up and out of the zone. Now up to Forrest, and Forrest leaves the puck here in the change call. Grant picks that off, 5-on-1. Carries it down, sends it off the side of the net. Centering pass picked off by KC. And now race to it. Kane picks it up. And he'll tries to pass across and sent back below the goal line by Kansas City. Landon. Off the boards, Kane picks it up, chips it up to Grant, and it leaves the zone. KC back in, poke checked away, and Grant takes it up to Emma. Emma chips it out, now Nico. Sends a shot off the goaltender on net. Now Landon sends one high, bouncer, and a high stick. Chipped away by Nico. Kane. Over to Landon. Landon passes up to Emma. Emma dumps. Now Ryder stops it. Goes back to KC and passed up. Kane dumps the puck below the goal line. Connor chases that one down, sends it back out of the zone. Now Ryder. Kept in. Deflected shot sent back down below the goal line. And now it leaves the zone. Cam picks that one up. Skates and dumps the puck. KC picks off the dump attempt. Now they'll carry it in. Broken up by Ryder. Cam now. It's the puck. Will get a line change. D changes. The forwards change. Cut back down again. Puck's hard and high by Gunner. Puck is cleared. Brighton sends it up to Gunner, and it's hit by KC, and they send it back down into the corner and behind the net. Kane sends it around to Landon. Now Kane comes away with it. He's got a little bit of room, passes up to Forrest. Shot goes right into the midsection of the KC player. Now KC couldn't handle the puck there and skated in. Fought off to the left side of the net. Now Ridley. Up to Forrest. To Ridley. Ridley high shot into the glove. .441 left in the first, still 1-0 Wichita. Puck out in front. Emma's trying to get a stick on it. She sends it straight back down. Brighton whiffs on a shot. Grant picks that one off. Stays in, pass across to Emma. It's a bouncer, and she couldn't handle it in front. Now puck goes off of the stick of the goalie. Cam, back down to Emma. And it clears the zone. KC picks it up, they'll skate it in. Shot deflected down. And it makes it to the net. Now Cam passes across to Grant. Chipped up, and the puck's off sides. Now Connor comes here with it, pass over to Ryder. Shot tipped high. Puck kept in. Back down below the KC goal line. Kept it again. Played off the boards. Shot. High. Pass picked off initially by Connor. Now KC skates that one into the zone. Pass up to Juju. Oh, and kept in by KC. Passes up to Connor. Couldn't handle the pass on that. KC skates it right back. And puck sent across. Down the team is wide of the net. Ridley pushes that one forward. That's stopped by KC. And the puck leaves the zone again. Puck sent into the ref skates. Now Ridley got it by a player. Puck deflected high, almost went straight into the KC bench. Now Brighton, up to Forrest. Puck kept out by Andrews. Now up to Gunner. And Ridley will now 17 seconds left in the first period. Passed up to Nico. And that'll do it for the first period. Score after the first, Wichita 1, KC 0. So, opening face-off of the second. Puck shoots over into the KC zone. Grant in pursuit keeps it. Hard angle shot gets caught up by a player. And KC loses that one. Emma tries to dump it back. Now KC comes away with it. Picked up and sent out by Grant. And sends that one off the stick of Andy. Sent around the boards. Grant trying to get a hold of it. Now it leaves the zone. Chipped up by Landon. It's tipped and Wichita will get a change. Picked off by Kane. They'll hang on to it momentarily. And it's sent into the zone, and Connor couldn't make it from the bench on sides.
Guess what I forgot? I forgot the tripod. I had to go buy it. More expensive.
So face-off after the offsides. Ryder with a short dump picked off by KC. Now Connor couldn't get it to stick on the puck and sent up and out of the zone. KC will grab that one and skate with it for a second. Now a dump attempt goes off the legs of Ryder, or it can. Now up to Connor. Stretch pass attempt by KC gets picked off by Cam. Now Brighton saves it off the boards, and KC put it right back. And a penalty, I think that's going to be a tripping on KC. So Wichita with a power play chance. 9:33 left in the second, and we are on 1 minute and 30-second penalties here. So 5-on-4. Something down in front of the net. Ridley keeping it in. Now fight for the puck. KC able to chip it out. So KC scores short-handed. Still a minute and 11 seconds left in the penalty. Puck. Kept in by Karen, and Grant has it. Puck sent off the boards again. Now KC's going to send it all the way back down. That'll be icing. Kicked out to the side. Back to the D. Can winds up. Shot just left. Even deflected by Grant. Oh, puck initially kept in, but then Nico lost that one. And player gets plowed over. No call. Now Nico. Still has it. Shot. Score! Offsides. Wichita initially comes away with the face-off, sends the puck up, and Casey picks off the pass. Wichita clears the zone. Now Casey will dump. And Connor chips it up and off the boards. Sent right back down by KC. And offsides. .7:28 left in the second period. 2-1 Wichita. Puck dumped. Connor and Chase. And puck temporarily kept in, then chipped and up and out. Cam has to chase that one down. Passes back across the blue line and KC snags it. Bouncing puck into the skates. Now Cam. And Casey grabs it. They try to skate it across. Ryder now. Cam dumps the puck over the goal line. Wichita D will make a change. Ryder keeps it from leaving for right now. Whiffed on the shot. Chipped and kept in right now. Ryder. And it leaves the zone. Now Connor skates it in. Moves it over into the corner. Wichita's got two players in front of the net. Puck rolling. Kept in. And now Casey comes away with it. It's 2-on-1. Gunner makes it back. Now, no call. Now, Ridley comes away with it. And loses it, he should have dumped. And Casey comes away with it again. No good. Ridley. Seems that one, that puck kept in the zone. And some sort of penalty on Cam. Everyone seems to be having a difficult time figuring that one out. Puck's in out of the zone. Back down to the D. Fans on the dump attempt. Kept in by KC. Not Kane. Kane, maybe. Puck's in out of the zone. So 3:28 left in the second period, 39 seconds left in the Wichita penalty. Face-off won by KC. Now KC will skate it around the net, puts it in front, and he's got the pad down. .23 seconds left in the Wichita penalty. Now KC, long shot, goes across the front. Now Brighton fighting for it over in the corner. He gets tripped. Oh, KC now, and he kept it out. And offsides. So Wichita's killed the penalty. Face-off comes back out to the neutral zone. And KC wins the face-off and cuts across. Now open. See with a shot, it goes wide. Now they skate across the middle again. Shot goes off the skate of Kane. Centering attempt, and Andy. And we have a delayed penalty. So now KC's going to the box for roughing. They cross check. So the face-off comes down to the KC zone. Wichita has a power play chance here for the next minute and 30. There's 2 of 6 left in the second period. Face-off, back to the Wichita D, and the backhands it down into the zone. Gunner tries to chase it down. Chip bounces over the skate. Now KC's gonna have a chance. And they lose it at the blue line, and they'll have to reset. Andy, chipped shot and bounces underneath Andy and goes through. Luckily it wasn't into the net. Now Gunner. Ridley now. As Lane shoots it wide. Now Landon. Passes up to Forrest. Forrest dumps the puck. Back in center. Casey picks it off. No one there. Casey dumps up there. Player back that was cherry picking. St. Gunner needs to dump the puck. Picked off by Kane. Now Grant, shot. Below, skates, stick gets tied up. Nico's stick got tied up. And the puck gets dumped into the zone. Grant's going to chase it down. Back to Emma. Centering pass attempt to Nico. And KC sends it back down. That's the end of the second. Score Wichita 2, KC 1. Opening face-off of the third. Wichita. Casey initially skates that puck out, but Wichita sends it back. Casey cuts across. Fan on a dump attempt. Now Grant. Hard stop. Up and off the boards. Nico makes a cut. They clear the zone, but KC grabs a hold of it and skates it right back in. Puck deflected and into Andy's glove. Shot heads over into the corner. Able to clear the puck now. Connor, he's got him. He's got the speed to get there. Shot off the paddle. Now the puck leaves the zone. Kane. And all the way back down to the goal line. Kane down low. Sends a puck in front. Still bouncing. And KC comes away with it. Now Kansas City sends a long shot off in front of Andy. Picked up. Shot along the boards. KC can't connect on the pass, and Landon. Now KC comes away with it right in front of the net. Shot kept out. Now Ryder comes away with it. Puck in front of the net. Off of KC's skate, the puck gets stopped. Now, sent up. Now Connor again has this opportunity. He loses the puck. Dumped on net by Kane, sticked away to the corner, and KC will pick it up. Ryder's going to change. Now he cuts around one player, goes across. Puck went across the crease. Now Ridley picks it up. Chips it up and out of the zone. Gunner picks it up. He's going to skate it in. Dumps it on net, in front, brushes it off to the side. Ridley chasing behind. And KC now sends it into the Wichita zone. Cam's going to corral that one. Sends it up, gets sticked down by a KC player, but Forrest comes away with it. Now KC coming back the other direction. Offsides. Shot goes wide of the net. Now in front, KC. Puck gets gloved down by Nico. Nico loses a stick. Now KC comes away with it. Shot into the pads. Crichton sends it up along the boards. Emma couldn't get a hold of that one. Now KC in front again. Now the puck's still there. Sent back down by KC. Wichita's got to clear this one. Now Grant fighting hard to the boards. Now KC's going to the box for a trip. That was a wild 30 seconds. Anybody watching this from home, I want you to know that this covered outdoor ice rink is just painful. Face off by the Thunder. Puck shot down and sticked away. Now Connor puts the puck in front, no one there. And it leaves the zone. Offsides. Puck gets sent all the way back down to the KC end. 7:04 left in the game. Now KC cuts across. Sicked away by Landon and then chipped up and out. KC will have to reset and they'll bring it all the way back into their zone. Now KC, brilliant shot score. Now KC's tied at 2-2 with the score. Face-off afterwards. It's picked up by KC, kept into the zone, or kept out of the zone, and then it gets dumped. Puck picked up by Wichita. Out in front, no one there to connect on the pass. Now KC coming right back. Cam sticks it down below the goal line. Puck's in up to Grant. Grant picks it up, skates it in, dumps the puck down, it goes across the front. Sent across again. No one there to grab it. And that'll be icing. Face off after the icing, heads back to Cam. Cam sends one down low. Now puck in front, couldn't keep it in. And Cam now, hard angle, goes across, couldn't pick up the pass. And now the puck leaves the zone and KC's gonna be out in front, but the pass is broken up. Nico. To Grant. Grant sends it into a KC player's skates. Puck still in the zone. Now Nico is going to take off with it and loses the puck. Grant now skates it in. Hard stop. Ridley now shot low in front. Saved. So face-off left circle in the KC zone. Still tie game. 4:38 left in the game. Puck goes off of Ridley's skates and sent across Pass by KC, well skated in. And puck stopped, and it was at Forrest's feet. Now in front, Landon comes away with it. Now Gunner. Puck sticked away. Into the zone. Gunner dumps it off the side of the net. Now KC chips it in, kept in, and puck gets dumped. Center on the boards. KC gonna contest with the D, and they almost walked that one out of the zone. Now low shot off the skates. And the puck leaves the zone. Landon. Oh my gosh, shot into the glove.
I have 5 packs.
Connor picks off that pass, sends it back down below the goal line. 2:52 left in the game. Centering pass attempt broken up. And puck gets missed. Cam, hard stops in the corner, sends it off the boards to Connor. Puck kept in by KC. And Wichita clears his zone. Connor now. He needs the dump. Dump attempt picked off by Kansas City. And now Cam needs to dump. He's holding the puck. Brighton now picks it up and loses it. Cam sends it off the boards, out of the zone. Picked up by Grant. Hard angle shot across the front, misses the net. Out of the zone, over to Ryder. And puck finally dumped around the boards. Casey will pick it up off, and now they're out in front. Kane's gonna have to get there without taking a penalty. Now Landon. Sends it out of the zone, picked off by KC. And Wichita tries the dump attempt, but it doesn't make it through. Now a fight for it along the boards. Kane, fans on the shot. Now Kansas City. And they have a shot in the pads, and he covers it. So 59 seconds left. And KC will call a timeout. face-off. Grant comes away with it. Playing from the D position. Skates and sends it into the zone. KC picks it off. Sent back in. Now Emma in front. They loses it into the boards. 40 seconds left. Tie game. Now puck goes around behind the net. Grant picks that one off. Centering shot off the side. Now Brighton. Back around behind the net. Emma. And now KC's going to come away with it. Nobody's trying to advance on the puck. Puck sent across the crease. There's 1 second, and that'll do it. So final score, 2-2 against the Outlaws. We'll be back again later this evening against, I believe, the KC Stars.